lot of channels are talking about the ad apocalypse and demonetization, and I wanted to give you my take on it. First of all, I feel for every channel that is in that situation. It's really screwed up. It really sucks when you think that, okay, well, I'm gonna do YouTube, I'm gonna try to create something and work really hard at it, put a lot of effort into it, and then YouTube just shits all over you. I really feel for those people. Fortunately for me, my channel has not been affected too bad. Oh, he went the other way. I'll catch back up to him. Oh, he went this way, okay. So I did get like, initially about a month and a half ago, I did get like 6 videos or so that were limited to no ads. And it's surprising because the ones that did get hit shouldn't have gotten hit, and the ones that should have gotten hit still remain okay to this day. Makes no freaking sense. I had the ones that shouldn't gotten hit, the ones that actually did but shouldn't have, I had them reviewed, and it seems like it may have green-lighted my channel, because now when I upload, I'm not getting that yellow as soon as I upload. If at all, most of the time. There's been one video in the last month that got hit, and it was reviewed and okayed automatically within less than 24 hours. The problem is that has to have 1,000 views in 7 days in order to be verified or looked at, if you will. Excuse me. Still getting over my cold, but it really screws up smaller channels, the channels that I actually like to watch. I pretty much stopped watching all the bigger channels, with the exception of like Everride and a couple others that are mainly focused towards dual sporting and off-roading. Adventure Oz would be one of them, or as y'all know, Enduro Cross Training, formerly Secret Garden Project, if any of y'all knew that or not. I watch him a lot. Anyways, the point is, I actually really enjoy smaller channels because they have more real content. I actually enjoy watching raw trail footage, so some guys that may not be as refined and leave more blank spaces and more raw content into it, I actually enjoy that. It's not always a bad thing. So it really kind of ticks me off that YouTube has gone this route. But there's nothing I can do about it, right? Unfortunately, no. There's really nothing I can do about it. My channel analytics, even though the school just started back in for a lot of people, and my daily views have gone down, my analytics are actually still pretty healthy. All my videos are monetized, 99% of them. And I'm finding the CPM, the click per milli, or basically it's a calculation, click per 1,000, I'm seeing that go up even though my views are dropping, which is fine, whatever. It's always a good thing. So, my channel is healthy and is continuing to grow. If I compare metrics from this time last year to this time this year, and I'm way ahead of the game. Everything's looking good, everything's looking green. I'm happy with the way things are going. I didn't want to make this about complaining or anything like that, because I'm very grateful for what I have, and I'm very grateful for all the people that comment and watch my videos. So I didn't want to make this a negative thing. I am releasing some merchandise through Teespring. Damn, that one hurt. That's why you wear boots, right there. I don't know how well that came out on camera, but this would have been a $10,000 doctor/out-of-work bill if that would have went through my leg. So yeah, definitely pick you up some good boots. Oh, that's not the trail.
There used to be a trail right through here.
Yeah, Going bushwhacking today, I suppose. Oh, there is a trail here. That's cool. Previously, I did do a Teespring. One person bought a Gladius John Motovlog hoodie. Tyson, thank you. You were the man. That was last year. Tyson, hold on to that because it's going to be vintage. We'll hit 100,000 one day, and that'll be vintage. So please hold on to that. Where was that one at?
First couple times was right there, and then you lost it that time.
Sweet, that's not bad.
You jump this time, when you come up in the air, try and launch a little bit, and try and give your brakes a tap. A little bit, so when you tap your brakes, because it'll give you that kick forward.
The front brake or the rear brake?
Rear brake.
Okay. Interesting. So that was a cool little lesson he taught me. And this little stuff like that makes you really appreciate friends that are higher skilled than you, know, and that take the time to learn. Or teach you, rather. Take the time to teach you. It's pretty cool. So back to the whole Teespring thing. I'm doing 2 t-shirts, one for the KTM, one for the DRZ, one for the DRZ rather. But I think that'd be kind of cool little designs if I can do it right. So hopefully by the time you're watching this video, I did do it right. Next thing, as far as upload schedule goes for the rest of the year, of course I ride in the winter time, y'all know that. I ride in the snow. If we ever do get some freaking snow worth riding in. But for this holiday, I'm gonna take some time off for the holiday season, if you will. I'm gonna take some time off with the family. I'm probably gonna have a gap of 3 weeks between uploads. In what is it gonna be, mid-December through early January. I've been doing YouTube for coming up on 3 years now, and I'm always at like Thanksgiving trying to create content while everybody else is having Thanksgiving dinner and shit like that. And I'm not gonna stress it that much this year. I might have some old content that I can just edit up, like an old bride or something that y'all could watch. Speaking of content for the rest of the year, there will be more DRZ stuff. Matter of fact, the next video after this one will more than likely be DRZ on road. We're gonna do some Supermoto road stuff. The next part of this video, I think I'm just gonna leave maybe raw or maybe another upload or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll save the rest of today for the winter time. Well, until next week, I will catch you later. Peace.